Green flag.
Whoa, Junior didn't go.
Did not get a good restart. Matt Kenseth took advantage on the high side. There goes Gordon on the inside. They're going to split it going into one.
Boy, I think Junior may have spun the tires, Larry.
And what a break that was for Gordon. But look on the high side. Oh, Gordon comes up.
Oh, he got Kenseth. Oh, and there goes Jeff. Jeff's in the inside wall.
Hard into the wall. Caution will wave. Caution will wave. The field is frozen. We'll be coming back to 4 to go.
That was, oh, and he almost got clipped again. What a, you know, I told you, it's a crapshoot.
Cautions breed cautions.
So we're looking at Jeff Gordon. You can see he's already taken his steering wheel off. He's letting his window net down. That's the whole radiator out of the 24 car. The entire radiator.
That car, that just knocked
and look
the
where
whole
it's
nose
at
off.
in relationship to the car.
Last week we saw a guy get his carburetor knocked off. This week we see a guy get his radiator knocked out.
What happened to Carl Edwards and Brad Keselowski yesterday on the front stretch has now happened in turn 2. Jeff Gordon trying to hold the bottom, and he and Matt Kenseth get together. Watch the 17 and 24.
It all started with this restart. I mean, this gets everything bottled up, and now it's just like a real rat race down here into turn 1. Jeff's on the bottom. Here comes Matt up on the outside. I think Jeff just shoves up right there, gets into him ever so slightly. And look at Greg Biffle slide by, but that inside lick on the inside wall is what tore Jeff's car all to pieces.
They're going to stop the field in turn 1 so they can clean up turn 2. Here's another look. And you're right, Darrell. Jeff's car just pushes up, won't hold the bottom of the racetrack.
Couldn't hold it down. And this thing goes in here. And it hits an opening. That's why it knocked. That's what happened.
Oh, my God.
It hit that opening, and it just ripped the front end off of it.
There's no safer barrier there.
No.
Now, Jeff is okay. Let's ride along in his Chevrolet.
Tilt the outside. Clear.
Oh, my.
That was one hard lick. But you could hear him playing with that
throttle
all the way through 1 and 2.
Well, here's what I heard. He went into 1. He almost tried like he almost didn't back off. Then he had to play with that throttle a little bit off of turn 2, and the car wasn't biting. It just wasn't getting enough grip. But that opening right there, that could have been disastrous.
Let's watch this unfold from the restart. You'll see that the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. does not accelerate with the 99 of Carl Edwards, and that puts things in motion.
I believe he probably spun his rear tires, I think is what happened.
You see, Junior speed just doesn't build quite as quickly as Edwards. And here they come.
He spun the tires.
Exactly what we talked about. Kenseth got that run on the high side right there, and like I say, Jeff car just walked up ever so slightly.
Jeff was trying to get enough throttle in it to get up in front of him, but he just didn't have the grip down low like that.
Now watch the 16 Biffle and the 29 Harvick.
Oh, they do an incredible job, especially Biffle there, sliding by on the outside.
And I know a lot of people are going to say, wait a minute, isn't this the same thing that happened at Chicago 2 years ago? Totally different situation.
You know, and I think Matt's okay. I don't think he got his car torn up.
No. And Jeff did get out of the car okay under his own power. Darrell, the day is going to come when we have that safer barrier around the inside and the outside all around all of these tracks. As far as I'm concerned, it can't come soon enough.
Jeff, that was a wicked shot you took. Tell us what happened.
Well, you know, it was a little bit my fault. I didn't want to be on the inside there. My car was really too tight. I wanted to get a run on the outside, but when Kenseth and Junior got side by side, I had the momentum. I went to the inside. I got down to the bottom and thought it was going to stick. I got in the gas and I drifted up into Matt and hated that happened. But I got two things to say. Bruton, you need soft wall and to change the wall back there on the back straightaway. Thankfully, Hendrick Motorsports and everybody that's DuPont Nicorette Chevrolet builds an unbelievable race car because that's the hardest I've ever hit.
Certainly you wanted to win the race, but a good finish nonetheless.
Yeah, it was frustrating. I'd worked my tires up real good, and had the car about where I wanted it there the last little run. That red flag just really killed us. We were terrible on cold tires and sliding around. Greg almost passed us. He kind of lifted and let me get it there. He got on the outside of me, and I was pushing real bad, but real frustrating. We had a good car. I'm proud of my team. Everybody at the guard and AMP Energy, we really needed to get a good finish today. This was really paramount to anything else, just getting what the car could give us. But I'd have liked to have had a shot at Carl on some hotter tires there. We may be able to do something with him.